The real estate industry is in the midst of a profound transformation, driven primarily by the emergence of a new demographic, Generation Z. Born between approximately 1997 and 2012, Gen Z is now stepping into the housing market as a significant force. Their unique preferences, values, and behaviors are fundamentally changing how homes are designed, where they are located, and how communities are developed. As we move further into 2025, understanding the influence of Gen Z on the real estate landscape is crucial for developers, investors, policymakers, and prospective homeowners. One of the most defining characteristics of Gen Z is their deep integration with technology. Having grown up in an era of smartphones, social media, and instant connectivity, they have high expectations for their homes to be smart, interconnected, and equipped with the latest innovations. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, tools have revolutionized property exploration, enabling remote virtual tours that are immersive and highly detailed. This technology not only streamlines the buying and renting process, but also broadens access to markets that were previously limited by geography. For instance, a young buyer in a small town can virtually tour a city apartment hundreds of miles away without leaving their home, making the market more accessible and competitive. Once they find their dream home, Gen Z's preference for smart technology becomes evident. Features like voice-activated assistants, automated lighting, climate control systems, security cameras, and integrated entertainment systems are now standard expectations. Developers are responding by designing homes that are not just connected, but also adaptable to future technological innovations. Smart home technology enhances convenience, energy efficiency, and security, aligning with their desire for seamless, high-tech living environments. In fact, studies have shown that homes equipped with advanced smart features tend to sell faster and at higher prices among Gen Z buyers, reflecting their prioritization of technological comfort. Beyond technology, Gen Z's approach to home design emphasizes flexibility, multifunctionality, and sustainability. They favor open concept layouts that foster social interaction, with spaces that serve multiple purposes, such as a combined living and working area that support their blended work-from-home and social lifestyles. Minimalist aesthetics with natural materials, high ceilings, and abundant natural light are highly sought after because they create environments that are calming, spacious, and versatile. These preferences influence new construction trends, encouraging a shift away from traditional, segmented layouts toward more adaptable, modern designs. Sustainability is a core value for Gen Z, shaping their housing choices profoundly. Unlike previous generations, who might have viewed eco-friendliness as an optional feature, Gen Z considers it an essential part of responsible living. They actively seek homes built with eco-conscious materials, energy-efficient appliances, and renewable energy sources such as solar panels. Green building certifications like LEED are increasingly becoming a selling point. Features like rainwater harvesting systems, green roofs, and energy-efficient insulation are not only environmentally beneficial but also cost-efficient over time, aligning with their long-term outlook on sustainability and savings. The location preferences of Gen Z are evolving as well. While proximity to urban centers remains attractive for its vibrancy and job opportunities, affordability challenges are prompting many to consider emerging neighborhoods, suburban areas, or smaller towns. They value walkability, access to public transportation, and amenities that support a balanced lifestyle. Mixed-use developments that combine residential, commercial, and recreational spaces are especially popular because they foster a sense of community and convenience. This trend encourages developers to rethink their traditional focus on city centers, leading to revitalization projects in less established areas that can meet the desires of this demographic. Financial attitudes among Gen Z are characterized by caution and pragmatism. Many are burdened with student debt and are wary of overextending themselves financially. As a result, they favor innovative financing options that make homeownership more accessible. Rent-to-own schemes, shared equity arrangements, digital mortgage platforms, and crowdfunding models are gaining traction. These approaches democratize access to property ownership and reflect their desire for manageable, transparent financial solutions. Moreover, digital platforms streamline mortgage applications and reduce bureaucratic hurdles, making the path to homeownership more straightforward for first-time buyers. Developers are responding to these evolving preferences by adopting innovative construction techniques and design philosophies. Modular and prefabricated construction methods enable rapid, cost-acceptable development of homes tailored to Gen Z's specifications, such as adaptability, sustainability, and technological integration. Adaptive reuse projects, transforming old warehouses, factories, and office buildings into modern residential spaces, are also on the rise. These projects support urban revitalization, reduce waste, and provide unique, character-filled homes that appeal to Gen Z's desire for authenticity and sustainability. Investors are increasingly focusing on properties that align with Gen Z's values, such as urban, green, and tech-endowed developments. Smart infrastructure, eco-friendly amenities, and community-oriented spaces are now key considerations in property valuation and development strategies. Cities that prioritize sustainability, affordable housing, and innovative urban planning are poised to attract this demographic, ensuring long-term growth and vibrancy. The influence of Gen Z extends beyond individual homes. It is shaping urban planning, transportation infrastructure, and community development. Their emphasis on sustainability, connectivity, and inclusivity encourages cities worldwide to rethink zoning policies, transportation networks, and public spaces. Smart city technologies, such as IoT sensors, data-driven traffic management, and green infrastructure, are being integrated to create healthier, more efficient environments that resonate with Gen Z's expectations for sustainability and livability. In summary, the impact of Generation Z on the real estate market in 2025 is profound and multi-layered. Their technological fluency, environmental consciousness, desire for community, and flexible lifestyles are redefining what homes are, where they are located, and how they are financed. Their preferences are driving innovations in construction, design, and urban planning, pushing the industry toward more sustainable, adaptable, and community-focused solutions. For stakeholders in the real estate sector, embracing these trends is not optional but essential for future success. Looking ahead, it's clear that the future of real estate is being shaped today by a generation that values innovation, sustainability, and social connection. Their influence will continue to influence urban development, infrastructure, and policy, creating more resilient and inclusive communities. The opportunities are vast, but they require a proactive, forward-thinking approach, one that recognizes and integrates the unique needs of Generation Z to build a better, more sustainable housing future for everyone.